You ever been nowhere before? Not the things aren't going well, nowhere, but the nowhere? More like a fable in which you intently believe that you have passed away, nowhere. I'd say it's fair to mention starvation, but that alludes to a physical presence in its very definition. Only to, of course, rise tomorrow to that uncanny feeling of being hit in the forehead with the real of non sequitur. The usual saturation of life is deceptively different in those first few moments of reality. Always alone, regardless of the fact that a few seconds later I will remember facts about existence again and return to the place I live, without presence of out-of-the-blue actions. But the leaving felt so believable when I was suffering it. Like I had to watch a sophist's schoolboy scholar suck shit through his straw on stage to portray a playlet of our town. I just noticed a change. Giving my body the space to push hot depths out at anything and letting my giant flesh occupy a visual realm someone could notice. A two of pieces to go along with granting a second of time. Screw that noise down into knots. I'm trying to watch the ever after the hood falls. Maybe when I, of all people, have something to say on this matter, then yes, you all are wrong. It's almost like I was in this shit before the leaves started to finally pile up. Then all your bitch fat asses came down to my metaphorical hole in the earth and stretched that shit out so fucking bad. And now you figs have the audacity to say I am wrong somehow, because you have fallen. Just leave my fucking swamp, take a hike, eat plants. Not Cain. Bitch, whiny lil baby. You need me to bard you a song to muck aloft your tiny dings? Will that at least put you to sleep? What's the matter? You don't own an axe? A lariat? A hard rock? Regular-ass hands you can kiss grass in? A bag of fucking pennies to jingle like a cymbal for my sake? A bellflower? Unholy fucking crowd. White noise is whistling in wind, and you need me to do fun for you. Decent arc output being tortured to the wrong tune. Don't even mention the tonality. Doesn't matter. The lacunas fit excavated extra exposure, and the jacks jut jolts whenever a body shifts. The mono screams a bent, burnt world based on the slide of a prick, swinging flicks to finite fadges. So as I stand, with my sword in the ground, as I can say with my voice, I am always right. In so much as in my words, are lines wrote with a pickup for truth, and in as much wrong or error or power surging through me, all was attempted in truth and be said to be true. A bit. On those grounds. The start of the fade. Green, orange, yellow, dark auburn, brown, and fine pink red. Easiest yet, and not because I'm a stranger. The minching bites of crystallized chemistry can one day wash a person from head to toe. I can find beauty in hibernation, but it's just so tempting to put on another layer when everyone else sleeps to the chill. My long rest is finding headway in others' weakness. You know what would be the weirdest, most unfound, dishonest, broken line, echoed, stick a bull's hit on its head? Everyone fucking leaving and going home. Absolutely undue. Would never happen. Jabber jaw sugar shits that mean nothing. Might as well drink with me. But don't advise me in chaffy counsel. You talk about inimical balefuls of bane that you yourself eat with fermented utensils. And he went from victory to victory. All it takes, really? A simple beldame's manner, a perforation on some pelt, a tourbillon torpor waltz, a snapped string of steel kitgut. Add, I hope, as many apologies as possible. Burn the very last card to cinder. I don't mean the still burning kind. I mean the still burnt kind. You have the gall to tell me to shut up? I ain't ever shutting up till I get what I goddamn want. And I don't know what that is. A million shades of light not obscured by the morning mist, but a broken lens. Ripping that old hat off and throwing it up in the rafters so you have to turn around and get a new one. I want to persuade you to preserve the sulfur you've been unjustly stealing. And scream, scream, scream from the top rope. Break your legs. No need to curl away. No need to curl away. The nature of standing tall takes over just by the grace of how the universe works. Fight against memory held in muscle by stripping it into aces. Fix yourself first? Yeah. No da dick. Do rather be a dancer for birds on wires and squirrels on streets.